I will say my mouse is quite gross. How often do people actually clean their mice? You know, like not like in a like the average person. 'Cause I know Shroud of all people. He was like, "Does this look gross?" And he showed a picture, or he showed on his stream of like his mouse, and it was just coated in gunk. And I'm like, that is quite nasty. But at the same time, I can't really say much because I also do it. I feel like my controllers get so much worse, and I will admit I do have a, I don't say gross habit, but like I do love cleaning my controllers every so often, and like sticking like a pencil or something, like, you know, mechanical pencil. I'm doing that right now, actually, talking while I'm doing this. Hey, let's do everything besides build the tower, you know? I'm sorry, I'm fucking, I don't know if it's OCD or ADHD, but like, I gotta do this. If I didn't do this now, I'd not do it at all. A lot of times I do this when I'm hanging out with friends and just like talking and shooting the shit. But my friend started an archipelago. If you don't know what that is, it's where you play like any game you want to play, and the other people in the archipelago play whatever game they. I guess they're becoming popular right now, so that's really cool. But basically, it's a randomizer, but for like, let's say 5 games, right? So like 5 of y'all play 5 different games, and then you have to progress said games by progressing, by your friends progressing their games. That feels so much cleaner. I don't know why. You just felt gross, dude. Just felt gross. All right. Now it feels so much better. I really should do that more often. I mean, Olin's cleaner wipe is all just like alcoholic, whatever. Not alcoholic, but like it's probably some alcohol in there, right? Should have cleaned my glasses while I did that, but that's fine. I would like to complete this tower today. I'm gonna try to stay focused and do it. But, and when I say complete, I don't mean like build the whole thing and do all the things I want to do to it. I more mean like build up to the very tip top, right? Like chat, be yappity yappy yap man. You know, the man that yaps. That guy. And get to the top. It's a long way. It really is. But I was also thinking about, so you know how I put the slime thing in there and like blah blah blah. So I was thinking about that today while waiting for stream to go and start. And I was like, you know what I could do? I probably have enough room for this. Or if not, like make me have enough room. Because honestly, if I built, I don't know, like if I made it come out here, right? Just like shoot out here, right? Into like hoppers, do a little sorting system, very small. All I need is 2. So like bam bam, sort, autocraft the snow, autocraft the slime, shove them right back in here, change these up to be slime blocks and snowballs. That should be good, right? I also might put a snowman down here. I think he survives. I mean, he has to. I mean, to be fair, no, he has to. And so I'm like, that would not be bad, depending on like how much space I really need. It's not a lot, I don't think. Plus, with how easy a lot of auto sorters are nowadays, I'm like, bro, I could probably just like auto sorters slash auto crafters. I'm like, I could probably just like get a small setup going for just two things. Worst case scenario, they go off in two different directions, but then they meet back up and shoot off into like a from a dispenser or dropper. Probably the dispenser, but you know, like it's not that bad once you really think about it. Also, want to complain a bit. So I got Whataburger before coming in today. Before stream, I typically will get some fast food or something before stream, just so I can try to start relatively on time, but also like not have to worry about cooking when I get home. And so I do it like maybe once a week, twice a week if I'm feeling it. But I think I just did 3 of those 1 blocks in a row. All right. But so I got a Whataburger, right? They gave me a random drink. I have no idea what this thing is sitting next to me. It is a drink. I know that. Also, let me move this. That's fine there. I believe these are the other 2. Where's he gonna put them over here? Right, Darkstone, Blackstone, Blackstone, Blackstone. This is random stuff. That can also go there. Whatever. Okay, let's head back really fast. Yeah. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna need this anyway, so I'm prepping. I can't really do it here, and I'd rather do what I want to do. It also helps me, because you know how I put, what's it called? I built a super smelter, and then I built a nice bamboo farm. Well, the bamboo farm's so good, it's actually outproducing what I need it for. And so I'm losing bamboo blocks. Like, I feel like once I get rid of all the coal inside the, yeah, I have 2, that's fine. Once I get rid of all the coal blocks inside the thing, yeah, I also need to find a place for that. I'm gonna pick them up because I don't know if do you use potatoes for anything? Are potatoes used for anything? I don't think so. But I can actually show off this or these. Look, I have 15 Nautilus shells, guys. 15. Who do you know who has 15 Nautilus shells? I also have a ton of name tags. I mean, there's 2 here. Dude, it's like that's kind of irrelevant nowadays, you know. But anyways, what I'm here for. Bam. Let's just use the cobble. If you wanna save me. If you wanna save me. Right now, let's just throw these 2 things in here. Okay, bam. This is why I did this off camera that one day beforehand. I just didn't realize how much I was gonna use. For this crack stuff. Also, did I grab the same amount? Okay, so it's three each. Nice. Bam. And we're gonna throw these all in the smelter, which I am slowly doing. Like I also did a little bit here. I sat and you don't know how many days I have sat and AFK'd in this area for my auto sorter to work, right? So like this, I don't even have all of them done. I still have a ton to go from my quarry over my farm area, my village area, right? I have a ton of those still to do, like dig down, get more deep slate, all that good such. So I've been doing that off camera every so often when I just feel like digging. I get in the mood to dig. Why do I get in the mood to dig? I don't know. I just like digging a big hole in Minecraft. Just something I always do. It's more for resources, especially now that I'm getting into building. I'm like, I could use resources. Especially dirt. Dirt is like, if you have dirt, you're rich. You rich, dude. You rich. Because you need dirt for everything. And landscaping? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've been AFK here a lot. I even got some other stuff started out, but still need to do all that because that's gonna take forever. That's a slow process. That's why a lot of that excess is full. I don't have spots for everything. Like sticks. I could easily find a place for sticks, but I do have a place for it's wildflowers and dead leaves, but I'm probably also going to I saw that. Where? Okay. I guess I accidentally did that. So what we're gonna do is this. Bam. Need to keep it nice and even. Dude, how cool would cracked what's it called? Be like deep slate like bricks and like walls. That would be pretty cool. Also, I'm glad I found out I could do this. Even though I'm using cobbled deep slate, I'm glad to know that you can get like normal cobble or smooth deep slate and just get normal deep slates like silk touch and turn it into cobble. I'm like, that's cool. But some other stuff I've been doing here, and I think I'm gonna put a nice Dark Souls reference over here. And when we get to it, we get to it. But I was like thinking, like, I'm like, man, what can I build here, right? Like, what can I really build with this area? And I think I kind of want to go more the like Dark Souls, like medieval gothic route. It'll be a nice change of pace. But I did this, so that's cool. If you're wondering, like, what does that mean? And so when I eventually make a floor, okay, apparently missed that. This is like, see, I believe it was that one, right? How am I missing this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Eventually when I get this, I was like, man, I don't really want to have to go like all the way down here every time I want to get stuff. So I was like, this might be raised up a little bit, guys, but like as you can see, I finally put some stone or half slabs on all these so nothing can spawn. I was like, okay, well, what if I did it to where I'm like, this is like a floor, right? Like this will get covered up, probably make a nice ceiling, whatever. But like, I'm like, what if this gets covered up? So this is like the floor layer. Might be a little bit taller for the tree, so a couple blocks. It'll definitely be this tall, like as tall as this, like block here, and then over, just like over it. And I'm like, okay, yeah. But I was like, I need a way to get this down. And of course, the first like 16 or something blocks will not be like cook well. But like once I fill this up, then it takes two at a time, and then like by the time it gets its first go around, it like is already full up enough where it can take as much as it wants. And that way I can sit up here and just grab what I want. It goes pretty fast. We're also gonna go really fast. And that way I can just have an easy way of getting this stuff up. I could do a water elevator, but I feel like this is just easier. And see, this is what I mean, like, I lose stuff because some of these still have charcoal blocks in them. Like this one. Oh, it just has, or coal blocks. Why does that not lower it? Hold up. It's gonna come back again. Wait, what? Why does this only have 26? Okay, now it has 27, 28. Okay. This is not the fastest, I know. Especially, it gets a little slowed. Because, like, I think there's definitely a choke point. Is there a choke point? It's probably here, right? Yeah. Kind of, not really. Like, these would be the two choke points, is here and here. But still, it's doing 62 every, or 64 every 20 seconds. I think it's a pretty good thing. Yeah, we're slowly still getting rid of these out of the playlist. They're good songs, but eh. Just not what I want to listen to. That sound will definitely get annoying, but I'll probably walk away and go look at other stuff. Because this way, if I'm like standing, again, this will probably get raised up to where I can just like look at this, open this up, and stick a bunch of stuff in here. Not have to worry about it.
No problem.